How to do a push-up. I can't do a push-up even if my life depended on it. I have a push-up test tomorrow, yet I can't do a single one. I don't have any advice that I could actually do one. I have a lot of trouble pushing myself up.
Now normally I would start this video with telling a story how back in the days I couldn't do a push-up. But that would be a complete lie, because I'm not gonna lie, I've always been strong like that. I've always been a Hercules that was able to do push-ups. Now if you can't do a push-up, bro, I recommend you to do some modifications of one first, right? You can start with some push-ups against the wall, kind of like this. And then once you've mastered the art of doing a push-up against the wall, then you can actually start doing the girl push-ups on your knees. And at some point, my dear, you will start doing a proper push-up. Now, clearly, if you can't do a push-up, you're not going to the gym yet, which should be the very first step if you are into self-improvement. So get yourself a gym membership. And trust me, that one push-up will come to you very, very naturally.
Absolutely. Of course, it doesn't have to be a gym membership, just any form of exercise will be an improvement from now on. Just fitness is generally the gateway drug into self-improvement for most people. Of course, this applies to everything else. What my dear fellow colleague Jacob just mentioned was progressive overload, which basically means slightly progressing the intensity or difficulty of what you're doing as your body is adapting to that stimulus. So you can do the exact same thing with any other exercise that you can't do. If you can't do a pull-up yet, a negative pull-up, meaning you jump up to the bar and slightly let yourself go down.
I don't know where to start. I'm a 20-year-old male and I've never taken care of my body. I used to be very skinny, but because I don't really exercise, I started gaining weight this past year. Now I would consider myself to have a skinny fat shape, but I don't know anything about exercises and routines. Any advice?
Okay, my friend. Well, exercise are a good place to start, but I'd actually start with your nutrition. So I think the very, very simplest step that you can take that's super easy to do is literally just Google foods that are high in protein and low in calories. Simple as that. And pick a couple of those that you like, that you can picture yourself eating consistently. Because what's going to happen when you eat more protein is that you're going to feel more full. So you're going to obviously eat less of those shitty foods because you're not going to have that much of a desire to eat them. Because they're high in protein, you're actually going to maintain the muscle mass that you have during your fat loss process. So you start doing some exercise. Let's say you go on a couple of walks and you start being low in calories, so you start losing some weight, but your muscles won't actually get smaller because, well, you're eating enough protein. And if you follow an exercise routine that you can see right there, which is very beginner friendly, you will absolutely be able to gain muscle in a very short amount of time. So try it out.
I mean, this is clearly one of those examples of someone that just got into self-improvement and he isn't going to the gym yet, right? Which is okay. We all start somewhere, but we really recommend you to get a gym membership as the very first thing, because for so many people, getting a gym membership is actually their gateway drug into self-improvement. And clearly, because you are on self-improvement subreddits already, man, you're gonna go deep with this. So, we'll see you there.
Planking for a minute every day. Started when we did a 1-minute planking workout for my track and field team, and I couldn't hold it for more than 30 seconds. I was shaking and sweating and embarrassed. I just said to myself, I'm going to do this every day until it's a piece of cake. Awesome, proud of you. Now it's been a month and you'll be shocked at how fast it gets easy. After a week I could basically do it no sweat. I recommend it to everyone. Makes me feel so good and strong. I love being able to feel progress and I love being able to do things that I didn't think I could. Cheers.
This is a beautiful example of setting yourself small goals can take you such a long way. What we realize in our self-improvement journey is that if you really set yourself small attainable goals and you keep hitting them, bit by bit, you build yourself some confidence and some self-esteem. Doing a plank for every single day until you can do 1 minute is such a small habit. It's literally just 1 minute of your day. There's so many minutes in one day, right? But this person right here can literally see the physical effects of it every single day, getting stronger every single day. And he knows himself, wow, I have a streak right now, I did this for so long and I'm getting better and better. So he's actually building some confidence as well.
It actually reminds me, a lot of the time, these embarrassing situations oftentimes force you to get so much better. So it's kind of like this guy's really lucky that he was so embarrassed in that situation. If you think about it, I still remember when I couldn't do a single pull-up back in middle school or something, when all the boys were doing the pull-ups on the pull-up bars and everybody was comparing themselves, and I couldn't do a single one. I didn't know where to start. Fast forward a couple years, I can probably do more pull-ups than all of them, simply because this event that was so embarrassing forced me to work harder than all of them, made an absolutely great difference. So use these embarrassing moments and they can absolutely change your life.
Wow, what a banging episode. Don't forget to check out this video as well. We'll see you there.